going on, YouTube? R to the double E dash to the ZON coming at you once again. And I'm here to make a video. Just basically my quick thoughts and reactions. Not gonna go super in depth because I only got about like a maybe 10 to 15 minute drive to pick up my kids. So I figured before they get in here, start raising all kind of hell, I get with you guys about today's 35th anniversary for Super Mario Brothers Nintendo Direct. Fucking finally, dude. Finally. And it was off the chain, man. I gotta be honest. Of course, you know, not as many. Well, I can't even say that. I would say not as many games as we would hope for in a Nintendo Direct, mainly because it was focused on one property, one franchise. But shit, there's still a good number of games they announced in there. Just not everything for me, but man, the payoff, that final announcement, what we all knew was coming, and you know, seeing it finally live and in action, seeing it play out. Just got me even more and more hyped, bro, than I initially was. Initially, when the Super Mario 3D collection was rumored and leaked, and we found out it's just gonna be upscaled, you know, just through up-res, you know, up to 1080p, or, you know, the highest resolution they can get for those games. And that was it. I was like, that's fucking lazy. I don't like that. And then last video I made, you heard me kind of switch on that, just because, bro, having those amazing those amazing 3D platformers all together in one place, in the best, even if it's not remade, in the best possible form that they can be in the best resolution, on one cartridge or one download, to have it portably on the Switch is just fucking awesome. So there was that, and then now actually seeing it in front of my own eyes, it was just like, yeah, man, this has to happen, dude. So you know, the Direct was awesome, bro. Came out of nowhere. You know, Nintendo's been doing that lately, and you know, it's funny because some people like it, some people don't. You know, the fact that they're just coming out of left field and just dropping shit without saying anything. I'm one of the people that kind of don't like that, man. I kind of don't like that, because what's good about that is, yeah, you get the surprise factor, the boom, shock and awe right then and there. But what you miss out on, which I feel is more important, is the build-up, man. When people know, like, you know, like, we were built up for this because of all the leaks that ended up being true. So in a way, you know, we were built up because of the leaks, but when Nintendo lets you know, hey, a couple days from now, we're coming with a Direct, and it's going to be focused on this, then that gives the gamers and the fans 2 or 3 days to speculate, to wonder, to discuss, to get hyped for what the hell it could be, you know. So whatever. Anyways, man, they just came out of nowhere. They dropped this shit, and you know, we had such things like a new Game & Watch system coming out with the original Super Mario Brothers game on it, and the new Super Mario Brothers 2 or the Lost Levels, depending on what region you're in. You know, all on that Game & Watch. Pretty cool, classic little novelty thing. It's gonna be a collector's item for sure. They also come with Super Mario Bros. 35, which is basically like a Tetris 99 version of Super Mario Brothers, where it's a 35-player Super Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers game, Battle Royale. So, you know, enemies that you kill on your game will be sent to the screens of all the other players and vice versa, and you guys are fucking each other up that way. I wasn't a big fan of Tetris 99 because I wasn't a big fan of Tetris in the first place, so whatever. But I know this is gonna kill, and it's a free game for anybody who Switch Online. It looks like it's only going to be for a limited time, 6 months, and that's a theme in this Direct. A couple of things are only for a limited time, and I don't like that. You know, I don't know what that's about, but it's not to generate hype and create massive sales, because it's Mario, it's a Nintendo, it's gonna sell no matter what. So, you know, they had that. They had this really cool fucking Mario Kart live tour or some shit like that, where it's basically Mario AR. You know, it's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. It's not for me. It's more for the kids. But I can't fucking lie to you and say that it's not something I wouldn't want to try. I'm not going to buy it, you know, so I'll probably never try it. But just the concept of using your Nintendo Switch to control an RC Mario Kart with Mario or Luigi on it, that has a camera on it, so it films your living room or wherever it is that you're running the cart around, and you get to map out your own course through that environment. It records it because of the camera, and then you get to race on it, and you see throwing items and hitting each other and all that, and it's literally all the Mario characters and all the mayhem is going on in your living room. And it looks beautiful graphically. The character models and everything look amazing. It plays from a close-up perspective of light right behind Mario's shoulders as he's in the cockpit of the cart. That's badass. When I first saw that, I was like, why can't you just upgrade or do a patch for Super Mario Kart Deluxe, Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, to have that kind of gameplay mode in it where you can play from that perspective? That would make me want to play the game all over again. But that's pretty cool, man. It's showing you what the Switch can do, man. The fact that it can double as a remote control for an RC and then have this kind of versatility is crazy, dude. Then they had Super Mario 3D World port for the Switch. Looks as beautiful as ever, man. What are you gonna say, man? The game is gorgeous. It always has been. It's a fucking phenomenal game. I will not double dip. However, I am considering it because at the end of the trailer, you know, it says Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 3D World Deluxe Plus, and then you see this whole new world that looks like this dark cat world. You know what I'm saying? There's a cat power up in that game. It's like dark cat world, which looks to have multiple new levels, and then it goes, you know, Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury. So I'm like, dude, how good is that extra world? Also, you know, what's gonna really determine it for me, which I already know it's probably most likely not gonna have this, so I probably won't double dip. I'll probably just watch gameplay footage on YouTube of people playing this new world, and then see if it's worth it, you know. But what'll sell it for me, dude, is if it has this new world, right? This new content, but then it also has online co-op where you can play with 3 other friends or randoms, I'm buying it right there. I know it doesn't have that because Nintendo's not that ambitious, and we saw how great their freaking online worked out for Super Mario Maker 2. So there's no way they're gonna do it for a 3D platformer. But if they did, I would definitely buy it. But it looks beautiful, man. If you ain't never played 3D World, man, I can't recommend that game enough. And to have it on the Switch, to have it on the go is awesome. I'm trying to think before I get to the big one, what else they had. You know, a bunch of clothes, shoes, products. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's cool. You know, it's cool for the, you know, for the whole, just the pomp and circumstance of, yo, we're really going big, celebrating Mario's birthday. You know, Mario's 35th. Motherfucker's 1 year younger than me, dude. Oh yeah, and then they're gonna have a Splatfest in Splatoon 2 in January. A Mario themed Splatfest, and you see it's a Toad versus a star, the mushroom versus a star. So I was like, I'll hop in that, dude. There hasn't been a Splatfest in forever, so this is perfect. Bringing that shit back from the grave. And also, Super Mario Brothers themed furniture and products or items will show up in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So that's awesome. That'll get me to jump right back in again. So yeah, so they announced all this stuff. Super Mario All-Stars, the original Super Mario All-Stars for Super Nintendo, is now available for free starting today. Well, of course, you know, for people who own Nintendo Switch Online on the Super Nintendo Switch Online service. So that's awesome. I'm gonna play some of that later on. You know, what else? Trying to make sure. You know, there's gonna be a bunch of events. Like I said, the Splatfest, a Smash Brothers tournament online featuring only Mario characters, stages, and items. Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game who nobody gives a fuck about, is gonna have, you know, some stuff. You know, Mario, the original. It's gonna have like a